think I figured it out.
I'ma go easy on y'all niggas. I'ma go easy. I'm lying.
Today's March 26, 2017. Working away at the 100-day field trip project proposal. Thanks to my homie Large Marge on the editing skills. Appreciate it as always. That's been what my weekend has been spent doing, and I will be printing off as many copies as possible and hitting the streets of Dartmouth and Halifax tomorrow to knock on doors and drop off information. But thanks to my boy Big Chuck, something was brought to my attention today. I mentioned this in previous vlogs. There's some frustration that's been exiting the pores of me over the last few days. And unfortunately, some of these things can be misconstrued and misinterpreted as other things. My frustration with the lack of traction on PI has nothing to do with the actual people of PI. I wasn't born and raised in a small town. I grew up in Las Vegas, and there's ways that I live and ways that I was raised to live that are just different than somebody from PI. It's just the truth. I can also be seen as the loud, abrasive American, which, I mean, I don't really care. It doesn't really matter what people say. I am opinionated. I'm a smart person, so if I have a reason to say something out loud, it's likely because I believe in it. I talk to speak things into life so that it helps me believe them and helps me accomplish them. Anything I say that you may disagree with will never ever be with the intent of maliciousness. I'm not a mean person. I'm not really an angry person. I do get frustrated. If there's an emotion that I experience more than anything, it's frustration. And I voice my frustration, and I'm not gonna stop sharing how I feel about things. The only thing about that I do want to say is that for anybody who watches this vlog, if what I say offends you, I mean, I could apologize, but I'm not sorry for offending you because my intent is not to offend anybody. I have an opinion. I hope that all our opinions don't agree. That would be stupid and really boring. But I feel ways that I feel, and I started this vlog because I want to share the ways that I feel with people. As many people are going to watch this and say, this guy's an idiot, he should shut his mouth, I really don't care what you think or what you have to say, that's fine. Don't watch. Like, just don't watch. It doesn't hurt my feelings. And because I know that there's so many people, it literally happens. Like, this literally happens every day. Yo, I watch this, keep going. It literally happens every day. And knowing that, and also knowing that you're never as good as they say you are, you're never as bad as people say they are. People are watching and they want me to continue, and they want me to continue being who I am. I'm not gonna stop, but maybe this is the disclaimer I should have made at the beginning. I'm not here to bash people who don't agree with me. I only seek to understand, and I'm a conversational person. That's why I can get on this camera and talk for 15 minutes and put it out there, and if you don't listen and you don't watch, then fine. But it's not to say that there aren't conversations that need to be had that I want to have with people. If you're offended and you want to have a conversation, let's talk about it. If you're offended and you want to gossip about it with your friends, cool. Your opinion is that much less valuable to me. I'm not a gossiper, and if I am, there's nothing that I would say behind somebody's back that I wouldn't say to their face. Maybe that's the difference between me and a lot of people. I can say what I want and feel how I want, but know that I don't care if it offends somebody, because we can have this conversation. Like I've said in previous vlogs, my intent is never to be mean. My intent is never to insult. My intent is never to hate on the good things that are happening on PI. But my intent is to call out the things that need to be changed. And if doing new things is something that's not happening enough, then I'm going to talk about the new things that people need to do so that change can come. The stuff that I'm saying is it's not new. The things that I keep repeating are things that I've heard Islanders say, I've heard people from away say, I've heard people from outside of PI say about PI, I've heard people on PI, I've heard these things said by people who are from PI who don't live on PI. I'm just willing to say out loud on camera every day the things that a lot of people are thinking. That's why people watch this. That's why people watch me. That's why people are interested in me. That's why people enjoy what I have to say, because I'm real. And if it pisses you off, cool. If I'm able to get an emotional reaction from you, that's good. At least you care enough to feel this type of way. Whether that's hate or whether that's love, that's cool. But if what I'm saying is just like meh, then we're not winning. I'm not here to make everybody happy. I'm not here to piss anybody off. I'm just here to be real. I'm here to tell you my story. I'm here to explain how I feel about certain things that I'm encountering on a daily basis. And that's all I want to share. So I appreciate everybody who continues to watch. I appreciate anybody who watched and said, man, I'm not for this guy. Thank you. Don't hate. Just keep it moving. We're not here to hate. We're just here to help the people who want to be helped and share a message with people who want to hear the message. Tomorrow I'm going to be hitting the streets mean and dirty. So wish me luck. Trying to get to this money, trying to get to these opportunities. We got to create them for ourselves. If they're not out there, we just have to make it happen. Good luck to anybody who's on their hustle, who's on their grind. Monday morning comes fast. Get to it. Love y'all. Have fun.